Okay, so my internet cut out. That was fun. Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
That's not right.
Yeah, I know, Pete.
That's the big city.
I don't get it.
I guess.
Needed to speak my piece.
Right then. Pollution is out of control.
He got me there.
Whoa. Hey, it's Spider-Man.
How will I destroy this one? Okay.
Done.
Oh,
Hey, he isn't at the gardens either. But I found his inhaler and was able to science my way into creating a trail I can follow. I'll let you know when I find him.
Oh no, really? Please hurry. He needs that thing like he needs lungs. Lately, I've been so busy. Sometimes taking care of him felt like a thing I had to do. But the thought of losing him... All I want is to sit with him. What's wrong with me?
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's hard to balance your own personal life with other responsibilities. Believe me, I know. We all do what we can.
dang. Grandpa can move. I got a web swing. This trail's like a long distance. How far can Grandpa sprint?
Whoops! I found your grandpa by the lake. I'll sit with him until you get here.
You did? I'm on my way. Stay right there.
Hey there, sir.
Spider-Man? Whatever you think I
Spider-Man?
did, I didn't.
Your granddaughter asked me to find you.
Granddaughter. Oh. Well, tell her I'll be back in a minute. I proposed to my wife here. Right here, where we sit.
Wow, really? I have to ask, how'd you propose?
First off, we had to go to the zoo. Never met a soul who loved animals more than that woman. I was terrified.
Asking how to
Meant to ask
propose.
her at the meerkats. She said they reminded her of me, but my knees were knocking, man. I couldn't see straight. We left the zoo and just kept walking. Ended up here. She... If you saw her, man, just perfect. But clumsy. Nearly fell into that pond there. Face first. You ever been in love, Spider-Man?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
It's beautiful. Nothing more beautiful.
Oh,
Can I tell you something, Spider-Man? I know I'm fading. It's scary as hell. Thought I'd be ready, but nothing gets you ready. Nothing. When I'm here, it's like she is too. Like I'm living it all over again. All nervous and sweating and whatnot. Then I look into her eyes and it's like I'm home. I was so nervous that day, Spider-Man. Almost didn't even ask. It's like I blinked and she's gone.
I'm sorry.
You said my granddaughter was looking for me? Let's go see her.
I should have guessed you'd come here. Sorry we lost track of each other.
It was my fault for wandering off. But Spider-Man took good care of me. Had a nice chat about your grandma.
Oh yeah? She used to love this spot, huh? I feel like I spent every weekend here with her, feeding the duck.
I signed up for this yoga class.
I feel weird about Spider-Man like helping with like students with their projects and like finding a mascot and helping with a project, but moments like that are like, yeah, Spider-Man's not just, he is the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, and that's part of the MO. He's not just world-ending disasters, he's just the guy that you go to when something's going wrong. That was emotional. I don't know how to feel about that. That was actually really beautiful. And heart-wrenching at the same time.
Okay, let's see what's the latest greatest.
Let's hope they don't have a camera built in, because then they'll be like, wait, Spider-Man's using Peter Parker's badge?
These wind turbines are tiny but mighty. Once deployed on high altitude currents, they are a potentially self-sustaining source of clean power. Eventually they'll shuttle back and forth to a dock. But right now we're looking for a way to place these for an initial test run.
I think I can get these up to the right altitude with the web wings. They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing.
Okay. Let's get it going.
Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. This is really high. Fly free, little turbine. Kabam! One more. There we go. Great. They're all happily launched. I'll just head back. The turbine's been compromised? What? How? Need to check on that. Gotta get up there. Giant bird robots attacking the turbine. Gotta stop them.
Bet you anything they were like, oh, Spider-Man's messing with it. That must be something important.
You guys again? I really wish we'd stop meeting like this.
Stay out of our way, and we won't have to.
Really? I'm in your way?
There you go. You gotta handle this parry thing. Also a sense for playing Spider-Man with my DualSense. It's either am I gonna parry or am I gonna block, or like dodge. It's like those are my two options. Both of them are really great.
Okay, that's all of them. Now to get this turbine back in place. There, all up and running. I should make sure Dr. Wynn sets up some turbine security for these.
Dr. Wind. I get what you did, Insomniac. I don't know how I feel about it. Speedy. Jump, launch, do a little glide. Won't bend down and touch my toes though. That comes later. Wait, I can fast travel to here, can't I? Yeah. Get me closer. Let's do this the fun way. Let's call it falling with style. How about that? Why did I say I'd do the thing again? Hold circle and left stick. In the direction of a building. Ah, there it is. Alright, gotta get used to that traversal technique. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I'm sorry, my internet cut out, so kind of lost everything, but it's all back now, so, you know, honestly not that surprising considering I was streaming for over 5 hours, and my internet's good. It's not perfect though. So the fact I was able to go that long without an outage was actually pretty surprising.
In our house, traditional's always best. But that does not mean we're unwilling to experiment every once in... Was that a good photo? Post it online!
Yes.
Ah, here we go. Now, I'll admit, I first walked into his shop because of all the articles about his new flavors, but his traditional ones would have kept me coming back.
Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I get over here and work my way down.
Sometimes a classic is a classic for a reason.
Oh, still 2 photo ops up here. Whoa, this is hot.
Someone's getting beat up over there. Not on my watch.
Yes, on your watch. Doing other stuff today, Peter.
Good, good.
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
Okay, up here. What is this? I don't know what that is. I'm not a New Yorker. Take me out to the ball game.
That's perfect.
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talk more trash than the kid.
That's how it always is.
Myself included.
Need bigger sidewalks.
Ranting attack. Don't mind if I do.
Let them go!
Spider-Man! They're in my sight!
Probably best to let the city dispose of these branding irons, right?
I mean, probably.
Alright, I got the next one. Here we go. Here we go. Not bad.
NYC, the mecca of basketball.
The mecca of basketball? I don't know about that, man.
Sure, you can play it anywhere with just a ball and a net. But when you got the people in the apartment buildings watching, the other players trash talking, and the sound of rubber hitting asphalt, there's a reason they call it the city game.
It's like web swinging is still great, but if you want to try to glide a little, you can.
It's Spider-Man! Do not escape!
Hope you guys kept your receipts!
I'll get you! Get him out of the air! Won't last long, Spider! Get out of my way!
Come on, just let me parry one of you idiots. Come on. Come on. Bonus objective done.
He won't. Sorry, I blanked out there for a second. Who won? What have we got here?
Let's see. Mr. Parker?
Hello, Peter. Welcome to the real-world trial for our ultra-efficient battery bicycles.
Nice.
We'd love you to take a bike for a spin, passing through 10 checkpoints to measure real-world battery metrics. Head to the bike rack in Central Park and hop on. Your badge will grant you access.
No need to make headlines.
Yeah. Probably best to be there as
This
Peter.
is a job for plain old Pete. Now to grab one of these sweet state-of-the-art rides. Okay, let's head to that first checkpoint. Crazy to think I'm powering a battery right now. My energy is everyone's energy.
Well, your time is everyone else's time, so I mean, why not?
Ooh, concert happening today. MJ and Harry and I have been to some great shows in the park. Hey, that sign will make a good ramp.
Oh. The impulsive thoughts are winning, Pete.
Awesome! You got a little air on that one. Harry and I used to go to concerts out here every summer. Maybe we can bring that tradition back. Check.
This is so silly. It's like, hey,
That's not right. I don't think this bike was supposed to provide its own fireworks. This isn't safe. At this rate, the battery will overheat and explode. I've got to hurry and get it to the bike station, where it can drain the charge safely.
well, I'm pretty sure pedaling faster isn't supposed to be what you do, but you know. Glad it's you, Pete, and not some random person. It's like, is that guy's bike smoking?
I've had a lot of things blow up on me, but this would be my first bicycle.
Sorry, guy.
Gotta hurry.
My bike's gonna explode. Only in New York City with Oscorp tech will your bike
Maybe I can vent some of
explode.
this excess charge by depleting it with a speed boost. The bridge is blocked. Gotta get over there somehow.
Woo!
So sorry! Pardon me, excuse me! Phew, that was a close one. The battery will safely drain, but I've got to tell Dr. Wynn a short circuit seems to have caused thermal runaway. If it didn't happen in the lab, I'll bet fluctuating outdoor temperatures are the culprit. I've got some ideas for better thermal regulation.
Only you could have a bike try to explode on you, Peter Parker. got a bike so upset at you that it tried to explode. I do appreciate that little dash ability and how it's not just miles. I don't know how his arms generate thrust, but I don't know that I care.
Yeah! Whip, whip, baby!
Whip it up. Whip it for real.
That should work for Robbie. Well, well, well! Spider-Man's a shutterbug!
Click, click. Whip, whip.
Look at that dad bod.
Some things in New York you just can't explain. And that's what's great about it.
Spider-Man impersonator getting his picture taken by actual Spider-Man.